Okay guys, you don't know it's Crazy Greens Thursday. I'm here today with you for another recipe. I'm outside, it's hot. I have my watermelon. Mmm, so refreshing. Okay, so remember when I made for you guys that breadfruit punch? And I mix up that little vegetable thingy, you know, the spinach and the carrot and everything. And we have that little trash left over. I'm going to show you how to use that to make a pudding. Yes, we now make no ways. Guys, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Share with your friends, your family and everything. And let us just be over here at Crazy Greens and have a good time. So come join me in the kitchen. So first I'm using 1 egg. Over here I have 2 cups flour. I'm using 1 cup oats, 3/4 cup raisins. Here guys, I have a blend of carrot and spinach. Over here I have some salt, and this is 1 teaspoon salt. We're using 1/2 tablespoon vanilla. We're using, what's that, 1 tablespoon baking powder. We have 1/4 cup melted butter, 1/3 cup sugar. Yes, we're not using a lot of sugar because the raisins are sweet and the banana is sweet as well. And we're using nutmeg. We have 3 nice ripe bananas, and right here I have some coconut milk, and I have just a 1 cup and a half. We might use more or less depending on the consistency of the batter. So let us go ahead and start making our batter. Okay guys, so we're gonna start off by crushing our bananas. Guys, did you know that over 100 billion ripe bananas are eaten yearly in the world? I'm gonna put that aside, and then we have our mixing bowl, and to that we're gonna add our melted butter. To that we're gonna add our sugar, and we're just gonna whisk the sugar and the butter together. To that we're gonna add our vanilla for flavor. It's looking good already, smelling good so far. And to that we're gonna add our egg. Egg, guys, act as a binding agent, and it also adds to the nutritional value of the pudding. Now we're gonna add our crushed ripe bananas, and we're just gonna go ahead and whisk everything together. Now we add our green stuff. Looking good. We're just blending everything together, combining everything. Now we add some salt for taste. Now we're gonna go ahead and add our oats. Guys, I use oats to add to the texture of the pudding. I don't want it to be too smooth, so the oats give it, you know, it's going to give it that nice texture in your mouth. I don't know the term to use to describe it. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sieve in our flour. And we're just using the spatula to combine, incorporate the flour into our batter. Guys, I was inspired by sweet potato pudding. There you see I had my coconut milk. As I was saying, I was inspired by sweet potato pudding. Like, I know how to make sweet potato pudding, so instead of using sweet potatoes, I substitute it with banana, the spinach, carrot stuff, and the oats. Yeah, that's it. So it will come out great. Now we're gonna add our raisins. Guys, did you all know that raisins are dried grapes? I didn't know that. Like, I know I love raisins. They taste good. They're sweet and nice. They're always in cake and bun and everything. But I didn't know they were dried grapes. And then now we're gonna add our nutmeg. You know, boost up the flavor of our pudding. Great stuff. Guys, you need to smell this. It smells so good. Alright. Now our batter is at the perfect consistency. It's time for baking. So I already went ahead and greased my baking pan with some butter. So now I'm just gonna add our batter to it. Oh boy, I have a super large baking pan compared to the amount of butter I have. But we'll make it work. So we're gonna bake this for 350 degrees Fahrenheit until done. And until done mean when you stick it in the middle with a knife and the knife comes out clean. About 20 minutes or so. So here we have our final product, guys. It's pudding, so I didn't expect it to rise much, and as you realize, the baking tin was too big. If you want the slices to be thicker, you just need to use a smaller baking tin or just double the amount of ingredients you use. I went ahead and I stacked them together for you guys for presentation purposes. I layered it with some chocolate. I used some melted chocolate to hold them in place. But I tasted a piece of camera and it came out perfect. I love it. I love the taste. I love the flavor. I love the texture and everything. So go ahead and try it and let me know what you think. And see y'all next week with another crazy idea.